Welcome to Saturday. This is Joseph Anthony. Hey guys, doing a little bit of a broadcast to increase the awareness why invasive or non-invasive stem cell therapy, and what's the difference, and is one better than the other, and costs less or more, and the advantages, and just doing a review and weighing what many researchers have been looking at over the last probably 5 to 10 years, just in terms of prolonging youth. So living younger longer is really a simple way to think of it, guys. So today we're going to be looking at one of the things that many are interested in, probably since I would say 2019 and beyond. That's the idea of this stem cell activation therapy. What stem cell activation therapy is, what it does, how it can benefit the human body, and actually animals. There's been lots of great positive results with horses, dogs, cats, and so forth. Wearing a stem cell activation patch, light therapy, is using a nanotechnology. The term is referred to as photobiomodulation, guys. I know it's a long word. What it really says is that people give off light, humans give off light, and what better way to introduce this nanotechnology than helping people to get amazing health results. So let's talk about the invasive type. First of all, I want to bring on somebody that a lot of people are familiar with, and she used to have a spot on a comedy show, and you probably remember who she is after the first few seconds, but she is also an advocate and supports this technology, this nanotechnology that's non-pharmaceutical. So let's just give her a quick listen, and we'll come back on and talk a little bit more about invasive.
I'm just finishing my 20th book. For the last 10 years, I've been involved only in writing about cutting-edge health, non-pharmaceutical health if necessary. I'm not anti-pharmaceutical, but only resort to Western medicine when absolutely necessary. In any other instance, I always look for an alternative, a natural way, a non-drug way to heal or alleviate whatever condition I'm experiencing. 5 years ago, I met David Schmidt, the founder of LifeWave.
Okay, Suzanne Summers, most of you probably recognized her. And yeah, she was on Three's Company. So why is she talking about LifeWave and David Schmidt and non-pharmaceutical? And one of the cool things that I learned about just some of her books and some of the videos that she's posted is that Suzanne Summers, and she doesn't look a day over, like, in her 30s or 40s, and yet she's like 73, 74 years old. So whatever she's doing, and primarily, non-pharmaceutical approach, it's really worked amazing. It's working amazing for her and her husband. And what I'm bringing to you is, in the stem cell space, what invasive versus non-invasive. So let's just talk about invasive. So anything invasive. When was the last time you had been given a shot for anything? You get this needle injection, and whatever is in the needle, most times you don't know what's in the needle unless they're drawing blood from you. They're putting a needle in, injecting a needle to take stuff out of us. But when it comes to putting stuff in, that's the invasive part. And invasive can be even putting stuff in your mouth, orally. So you can take things orally. It can be invasive orally. It can be an injection. The concern is when you're talking about stem cell injections, guys, that's the big concern. Because the They're super costly. You're talking thousands and thousands of dollars for stem cell injections. You don't know what's in the injection. Okay, supposedly it's a combination of either other stem cells, new stem cells, or some type of stem cell, whatever, but it's definitely going into your body. It's invasive. So that's the concern. And then super painful. How long does it take for you to start feeling the effects? I've talked to one particular woman, she said that it took about 4 to 5 weeks before she started to feel the benefits of it. And then it would only last for a couple of years. And she was spending $5,000 per shot, per injection, and it was a local injection in one particular place. So that is really why invasive stem cell injections are invasive in that sense. And the benefits, people have to outweigh the benefits with the risks, versus non-invasive. Okay, talk a little bit about non-invasive. Having no injections, nothing to swallow, nothing goes in your mouth. This is completely FDA bypass, meaning that it's not a food, it's not a drug, so it's non-pharmaceutical. It does nothing to enter into the body, which would be transdermal. This is non-transdermal, guys. It uses this photobiomodulation nanotechnology, which is the science. This is the cutting edge science that people have hardly heard about. And the more and more doctors are hearing about this, the more they're seeing amazing results with their patients. Using this technology is pretty crazy. So crazy in a positive sense, because it's getting results. I've been wearing, and it's a patch, this non-invasive technology, it's a patch. There is a link that you can go to called startx39.com. I would recommend anybody who wants to get a little bit more information, because what I'm doing is just putting the word out to get your body to experience it, to just wear this technology. It's 100% money back guarantee. Whether you wear it for 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days, you get a full money back guarantee up to 90 days. And the results are amazing. I mean, everybody has different results, but if you're someone who is in pain from your shoulders, your neck, your back, your legs, your arms, your hands, wherever your pain is, guys, there are patches that will take the pain away, in some cases in minutes, from say a 10 severe excruciating down to maybe a 3 or a 2, in many cases even a 0, just to completely wipe out the pain in minutes without having to put anything in your body. So that's the amazing part of the pain. And then there's a host of other things, too many to list, that work to enhance everything from energy, cognitive abilities, enhance your sleep. There are just a lot of things that help you to restore, or reset, or reboot, or recharge your body to a younger version. So it's recharging your lost stem cells and reactivating them. And the reason why I say lost is because by the time you're 30, between 30 years old and 50 years old, you're losing about 20,000 stem cells a day, per day. 20,000 stem cells a day. So the concept here is to reactivate those lost stem cells. It's to take the stem cells that you're losing and reactivating them, getting them to start working again, getting those stem cells active, functioning. And really, that's the key. That's what that's like the nirvana that everybody wants to get to, a point where they can have their stem cells continuing to regenerate, to recharge, repair, so you have newer cells your skin's looking younger, your body's feeling better, you're getting out of pain, you have more energy, you're sleeping better, you have more stamina, cognitive ability, your memory is working better than ever, you're out of that fog, and all you're doing is you're just wearing a patch, just a simple patch on your wrist or on the back of your neck. You could wear it right over your thyroid. You could put it under your navel. Some patches you can wear right on the pain, wherever the pain is. Like I have a patch right here that I'm wearing. It's right on my pain spot, which I've been wearing just from time to time. I was working out at the gym the other day and just pushed a little bit too hard, or I twisted, or did something, and it was just a tiny bit of pain now, and it's almost gone. Like I can move. I have flexibility, mobility back as I had before the injury. So, and this is just after like 2-3 days, and having pain, say at a 10 down to like a 0 in just a couple of minutes is pretty amazing with a patch. It's a little wafer thin patch, size of a, thin like a Band-Aid, even thinner. And there are some special nano ingredients or crystals that look at the light and reflect the light from the body and signal different things to turn on and turn off in our bodies. And one of the things it signals is it wakes up or activates those dormant stem cells. So it's helping the body to reignite, recharge our stem cells, whether we're in our 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or older. And so that's where the saying comes, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be younger. What do you want to be when you grow up? When you get older, I want to be younger. What do you want to be when you get older? I want to be younger. Living younger longer is a really great tagline, because that's what this new technology does. So startx39.com, check it out, do your due diligence, and hope to see you on the next video. And maybe if you have some questions, you can shoot some questions into the comments. Have a great, awesome day, guys.